Hello, this message is for someone who's struggling right now because they can't stop focusing on other people. Okay, so if this message is for you, recently, or maybe this is kind of a life habit, but recently it's been extra bad where you focus a lot on other people and their lives and what they got going on. And it's not just that, it's you focus on people who drive you nuts. Okay, so if this message is for you, you check a lot on what people who piss you off are doing every day. Okay, and this can be people you know who you have secret animosities towards, because I'm getting this sense that maybe they drive you crazy but they don't know that, or you don't really act like it. You act like maybe you're friends, but this person just gets to you. And maybe they do know because you do say a lot of backhanded things, but overall you act like you love this person and you check on them a lot. It could even be a family member, it could be a co-worker, and the thing is, something about him just pisses you off all the time recently, extremely more. And it's like you go and you check their stuff, their socials, or I don't know, maybe there's some kind of group chat where you talk about what's up with them, and it just ruins your day. Okay, so it pisses you off, drives you nuts. You come up with all these horrible things to feel about yourself and this person. You feel triggered by this person. And then you go and you check on the unknowns. Okay, so you also have a group of people, like a number of people that you check on that you don't know personally. They're probably famous, or maybe they're just public figures, or maybe they're like influencers or something, but specifically you don't like these people. Like the public ones you check on, like actually everybody knows you hate these people and they drive you nuts because you're very vocal about it, but you check on them constantly, so you know exactly what they did today, what they did yesterday, what they're going to do tomorrow. You know everything that's new with them, with their job, with their lives, whatever their position is in this society. You are keeping tabs, but you hate this person, these people, because again, it seems like this is a habit. It's almost like you have a list of people that you go down on every day. You like check on all these people, and you start with the ones you know, but then there's the public figures too. Bottom line, you're spending hours and hours of your day, every single day, straight up feeling crabby and angry and worked up and triggered by these people. And you just do this every day. And lately, whatever's going on with either their lives or the context of which they're part of, if they're a public figure, whatever's happening, there's some kind of extra relevance lately. So for example, say you're really into hate watching. I mean, I never use that phrase, but that's just came to my mind. Maybe you're really into hate watching a certain like show, a reality show or something where it's like real people, and you hate this one person. So while the seasons are not on, you check their stuff, so you know what's the new stuff to hate them on. But when the season is current, it gets way intenser for you, because you will watch every episode and you'll discuss, and this person just grinds your gears. So sometimes you even dream about them. Sometimes you wake up, the first thing you think about is so and so, and you don't know these people. But the bottom line here is you're in a crabby mood all the time because of these people, because of your preoccupation with these people. Also, there's a lot of things going on in your life. I'm getting like a lot. I'm talking like at least 6, like half a dozen, that there are things that are trying to happen in your life, but because of these people's influence, the ones you know and the ones you don't, you are holding yourself back from trying things because they remind you of them somehow. And here's the part that you're kind of missing of this whole puzzle. Okay, and this is a tough message, But here it is, okay? So if you resonate, good. If you don't, click away, okay? But there's something going on here where the reason they're triggering you is because they are doing something or engaging in something that you wish you were doing, but you would do it differently. Or you maybe think you do it better, or you think someone else should be doing it. You somehow find this person inadequate to get the position in life they've gotten. And by person, I mean this group of people that are not a group, that are just, it's like all these people that make you pissed off. The common link is you feel like, why are they in this position? And maybe you don't allow yourself to go there, but you think you do better. But there's major things keeping you from it. And here's what you're not understanding. These people somehow, they actually like inspire you, but you don't want to accept that because you compare yourself to them somehow, and you simultaneously feel superior and less than. So this really messes with your mind. You feel like you're better than these people, but you also feel like you're inferior to them because you're not doing what they're doing, and you don't think you could, even though maybe you secretly want to. You don't know how to do it. You don't have enough confidence. You don't have enough maybe self-belief. And so these people piss you off because it's like, who do they think they are? Okay, so you will know this message is for you if you often think of these people. Who do they think they are? Who does she think she is? Who does he think he is to do this? Maybe he, has the job to do the thing he did, but you disagree with it so much that you're like, who do you think he is to do that? Well, he is the person that he is, and maybe you're in disagreement with how the whole world operates and how everything has turned out. But really, you're just really unhappy, and you're using these people as an excuse to be unhappy because you're focused on what's working or not working in their lives and your critiques of that, and not focused on making your life what you want it to be, not making you be the best you can be, so someone else can think, who the hell does he or she think he is or she is? Okay, so that's really what's going on, and this is why these people piss you off. And the best thing you could do is stop watching them, because as long as you're so focused on what they're doing and comparing them to you and invalidating them in the way they're doing whatever they're doing, you're making it harder for you to achieve what you're supposed to achieve and grow as a person and continue in the journey that maybe is more similar to these people's that you want to admit, right? Because that's why they attract you so much in the first place. There's a similarity there where you know you should follow a similar path, but you're just not doing it, probably because you're afraid of the millions of people like you that are gonna be like, who the fuck does she or he think he is? And you're afraid of their mean comments. There's gonna be people like you who hate on other people always, so you're gonna have to become okay with that if you want to achieve anything in life. But also, if you want to be happy, you're gonna have to stop spending so much time feeling so bad on these people you check on, not check on them so much or maybe at all, and focus on things you like and focus on people that make you feel good. And if just looking at anyone makes you feel bad, maybe it's not, you need to take a break from checking profiles, because you always compare, and that's making you feel bad, and it's keeping you stuck in a sort of ego trap that doesn't let you evolve past the point you're in into a point of action, because you're afraid of being in that position where others could tear you apart the same you're doing to them. So the sooner you realize this, the sooner you will get on with your growth and your path. But I'm guessing that if this message is for you, you might have clicked away because you might have been pissed off by me and thought, who the fuck do I think I am to say this? Okay, so I'm just channeling messages, whether you understand that or not. I hope this helps somebody.